Mass Effect Andromeda. Obviously, when I was playing earlier, I was just getting ready to hand over the final bit of the movie night event. So I'm just making sure my dashboard is working quickly. Come on. 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. Come on. Come on. Yep, save. Go. As soon as I can get it. There we go. Hang on. It's popped up with the right. Sorry about this. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Just wanted to make sure that the feed is working perfectly fine before I completely give Liam the movie he wants. Okay, yep, we are running okay on my end. So, let's have movie night, shall we?
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
Just opening a drink quickly. 1 second, guys. Right, okay. Properly ready to start. So, I was getting ready to stream like 5 minutes ago, and I was opening a brand new drink, and I managed to drop it on my bed just as I was setting up. Like, oh shit! So just had a bit of fun with cleaning that up. Anyway, let's go to movie night.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion.
I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing. There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo! But it's a vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
I think a charm offensive might be more rewarding.
Yes.
Classic irresistible hero. Pretend to be captured.
Beat up armor, enticing scars, soulful eyes.
Yeah. The old dinner and drinks to show off my villainy. They get cozy.
And then strike. Or not. Why spoil the evening?
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Baron's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait, lesson.
Ratus.
No! Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Don't make me dare you, dearest.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay. Callow. Callow, please, not now. Not when we're so close.
Ryder. You must go on.
It won't end this way. There's no justice in this galaxy. But there will be.
Ooh, do me next.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
And that was movie night. Now, I only noticed as I was starting movie night, that the microphone I have was set up like this, so you might not quite have heard me as well as I would have thought so, because obviously it was slightly up. But yeah, I fixed it just as the movie night event was starting, so hopefully you guys can hear me now properly. Oh, excuse me. So, I'm pretty sure we are on the run for the end of this game now. So we'll see if we can finish it tonight. Let's see.
Subi. Did you ever meet Jen Garson?
I shook her hand once at a fundraiser and then blurted something about wanting to look under her dress. You didn't. I wanted to see how it worked. Prototype smart textile, changing colours in response to sound. And there was also a lot of champagne.
Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Actually, let's go see if anyone wants to... yeah, try again. See if anyone has anything new to say.
Before you say anything, no PDAs. What's up?
Okay,
thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
So yeah, with the movie night event, I only made one slight change, and that was how I acted with Callow. Because when I did it last year, I did the emotional response essentially, and got the let's stick with the overacting Turian comment. Obviously, this time I got an actual applause this time. So, where's Liam? How should I press the right button? It's over there. That's Joel. Where's Liam? On the other side. No, that's Joel. And Liam's over there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see him now. I see him.
Yeah, Ryder?
Oh, okay. I thought you might have had something to say.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
So yeah, I ended up booking to go see Ready Player One again. Let me say it. Ready Player One again, because every time I say that, I keep thinking that's not quite the right title. Because we are having a house viewing here. I was like, can't fit in the car with everyone, so I might as well find something to do during that time period. The only film I could see was that, so obviously gotta go see it again tomorrow. Although I don't need to hurry. I mean, I'll still go on time and everything, but I don't need to worry about not seeing, like, say, the first minute or so if I ended up queuing for popcorn or something. Actually, I might get
This might have been a larger system once, before the Scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
cinema I go to has just started selling chicken strips or something. Where are we looking? Oh, we are looking. Hang on, where are we going? I'm guessing there.
Probes launched.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Skip.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
There.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Nothing else here, I'm guessing, from the looks of it. So yeah, the mission I must have been thinking about is this one, where we sort of lose Sam for a while. For some reason I got into my head it was the previous mission, but no, it wasn't.
The first to rise.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, here we go.
Probes launched.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
And the final piece way over there. So tomorrow I will, assuming I finish this tonight, with which I should do, I'll obviously I will pick up again Ni no Kuni 2 and start playing that again. Obviously there's one there. There seems to be something else down there, I think.
Scourge activity is common in this area.
Yes, I was right.
Planting a probe.
Oh right, wrong button.
Probe away. I found something.
Let's grab that quickly. Yeah, every time I see just bright enough tiny dots, that means that's where you can put a probe. I've got a random decryption key, which I don't need anymore.
We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
I also have a triangle, not circle.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right. The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city. Find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault network. We can do it.
Where are we going? Trying to think if there's anything else I want to stream after this. Because I might just play I could also just play Ni no Kuni 2 on my own time. But I'm not sure.
Coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
Because I'm worried about Nino Kuni 2.
That deployed Meridian, and the means to find
I'll
it
let them
again.
speak first. So I'm worried that Nino Kuni 2, because it's a Namco Bandai Namco? Well, it's one of their games, and well, I know sometimes they have block scenes after certain points. Yes, I do. Yeah, confirm layout, loadout.
Everything looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And all our work together will pay off. Ready?
It's time. And we're due.
This is what we've been fighting for. Let's go already.
Tempest, we're going in. Quiet so far, but something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning?
Defenses here may not be on our side.
A 145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door. Eyes open. Remnant, and they don't look friendly.
Understatement.
More incoming. They do not want to give up. They're breaking. Keep it up. We must be close to the controls we need. Let's move.
I think this is where it's going to happen, isn't it?
One last remnant door. Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving, but they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
A remnant planet? Constructed?
These readings are... Wow. It's hollow? Like your Dyson spheres, but moon-sized.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
This is the day everyone in the Initiative has hoped and worked for. Ever since we left our own stars.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
Sam, what's going on?
I believed you from the arrival, that you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection, I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian, and now I'll use your Sam to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die, starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
Time to play as the other rider, I think. From going by memory.
Keep going. The med bay is still secure.
What the hell is happening?
I wish I knew.
Hello, Sarah.
Sam? How are you? What's happening up there? They're shooting people.
Kent forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Sarah, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. He's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your brother's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, he will die.
What?
Sarah, please, proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
God damn it.
And here's who I could have played as if I wanted to.
Contact Sam, come on.
I mean, I am.
Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion.
I am playing as
Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your brother will die.
The Archon will kill him?
No, losing me will.
What the hell was that?
I'm sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your brother's implant, and losing me will kill him.
When the comms dropped, he did too?
Hurry, Sarah.
Obviously I don't have my skills right now.
You're fighting to the comm override? You can't!
I know. Sam isn't making sense.
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Sarah. We'll barrack... Hold them! Sarah needs to get to that maintenance access.
Dunn, you can't keep this up.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC. God damn it, get going!
Sam, Dunn won't last long. What's the plan?
Manually send a reboot signal.
Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Sarah. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Liar Shuri's!
There we go. Yeah, what I was saying was obviously I started a separate save when I started streaming this as the opposite rider. So obviously I could I wanted to see how it was with Sui.
Open!
Tempest! The Pathfinder
but you were dead.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
But how? The door is Remnant. You need Sam to open it.
We need to get back.
Ryder, don't. It's too painful. Let's try something else.
We need to get back. It's moving.
Ryder, if you die this time, I think you're dead.
I can do this.
Are you okay? You don't look good.
To the Tempest. We have to move.
It helps if you run. There we go.
Try it now. Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got him. Hey!
Pathfinder. Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion.
I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
Have Lexi ready. Ryder's hurt, and there's some weirdness.
Shite.
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
Not yet, he hasn't.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
Maybe we're outgunned, but there's always a way. There's a way.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
Maybe next game, if there is a next game, arm the Tempest.
You did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Ket are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
We're not throwing anyone's lives away. But the Remnant give us a chance worth taking. Right?
Right.
Every one of you has people in Helios you care about. We need them with us. Not to throw at the Archon. I'll make the Remnant do that. We're fighting for the lives we've built. That only matters if there's someone left to live them.
Yeah, this might not even take me an hour at this point now that I think about it. I suppose I'll speak to everyone.
Everyone is worked up, Pathfinder.
Better than I expected.
But I
They
need
can
to
really
talk.
deliver all that?
Meet me on the bridge.
You have friends you don't know about. A lot of rainy day equipment is about to show up. Don't worry, I know. Good luck.
Who's where?
Chin up. Reserves are good planning, not a threat. I have a cocktail of meds to keep you at peak. The come down will hurt worse than anything the Archon can do.
So we could just go to the ship, to the bridge even, because we're on the ship. Yes, I do. I think I'll just stick with what we already got.
Nice speech. You've inspired the entire crew. They're running around like monkeys getting ready for the big showdown.
But not you, apparently.
You inspire me, Ryder. In ways that are surprising even to me. I've got Rem tech repurposed all over the place. And Pox souped up and raring to go. We'll keep you in one piece. I don't like seeing you suffer. Without Sam, it looks like interfacing with the Remnant hurts. A lot.
It would hurt a lot more without you.
I'll let the schmaltz go, because I want a kiss after all this.
Just a kiss?
I like that I make you greedy.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon. It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My brother will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
You okay?
He's crazy. If we don't submit, he'll use Meridian to kill everyone. That's why he took me and Sam.
You say that as though I should feel guilty. Exaltation is a gift. Those who can't see that deserve to die. You still command Remnant, but that began with the Sam and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder, but since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
That's more than we thought.
We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the remnants.
Rockin' a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running. And use it. Callum, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
I just realized the Remnant are pulling our best chance at winning this. It was something my dad said. Never mind. Just get us in close and trust me.
Yeah, this is definitely quicker than I was thinking it was going to be, but yeah, this is definitely the end game mission. I don't think it's going to take me more than an hour. If that really. Well, maybe it'll take me about an hour. Maybe just slightly more. I'm not 100% sure.
So glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. Archon, don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require the Archon. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Suvi, what am I looking at?
I wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Pod drop in 5, 4, 3.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Pathfinder, it's snap dead. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros, who's with you?
The whole damn cavalry. You know I can't resist a party. We hold the cat, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Sarah. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
Just focus on flying. I'll find them.
Hard starboard. All power.
Didn't like the sound of that, Ryder.
Keep pushing. Go! That's... not the Hyperion.
Tenor deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
No, really. What do we do?
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Debris incoming.
Sorry for the mess.
Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
Oh, worrying, and looking at my screen, it's looking a little blurry. Hopefully that's only a temporary thing. Oh, you're dead.
We fight them face to face then.
We can't let him take control of this place. The Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Sarah to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen.
I'm not sure that even reached that guy up there.
Ket dropship, heads up.
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder. The Resistance is with you. Always up for the adventure, or whatever this is.
Not paying attention.
Watch out, Pathfinder. The big Ket ship is coming back around.
Stay on course. There's nothing we can do down here.
I think it's veering off.
Pathfinder. We'll hold the line out here. Keep them off the Hyperion. You take this to the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder. Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Standing by. Sarah may need attention.
Somehow those two made it down before me.
Pathfinder.
Taking them out everywhere. We're doing it.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
That hasn't left my mind for a moment.
distraction than help.
Understood.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party.
Oh, wait.
We're clear, but we need to regroup.
Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
Might help if I actually go the right way.
They're flanking.
Weak that side. Can you assist?
I'm an assistant. I got their attention. Oh, shit.
On it. We've an opening to assist.
I'll fight for you too.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
I see patterns, like in their small processors. Except the scale here is crazy.
Pathfinder comes. You're the future of tech. We drop them here. Let's go. There is no doubt.
Pathfinder, the best of the Pachero are with you.
Glad to have you.
There's nowhere else we should be.
Whoa.
Ascendant, focus on the shield generator.
Exaltation makes us inheritors of all you are.
Shit.
We can stay with you, Pathfinder, until the area is secure. Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done. Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way! There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot. Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
The sleepers take priority. All hands brace. And it's been an honor to serve you.
Pretty sure she survives from what I remember. Spoilers.
Captain Dunn? Captain Dunn!
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods, intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon, the tip of your boot.
Will do.
Everyone listening? That landing means humanity's staying long term. And this just became a fight for the home front.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support.
Pathfinder, you take that message straight to the Archon.
Do these Ketch know how committed we are? Can they understand their misfortune?
They've earned it.
Deploying to safeguard arc system.
Be gentle.
The hell?
It's been a long ride.
Huh. That was weird. Oh shit.
Shoring up defenses, Ryder. You okay up there?
We are secure for the moment.
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
Don't worry. This well won't go deep enough to breach the exterior. I'm almost sure.
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
Doesn't sound like a taunt. Why is he broadcasting?
He's in Sarah's head. We're... remnant, but not attacking. The hell?
Okay, that is non-standard behavior, and it's pointing the way?
That can't be the Archon. Everyone see that? Doors closing?
We're being funneled. Think it's you-know-who?
Who else would it be? More doors. Maybe. Sarah's found a way to help.
Ryder, using Remnant hurts you.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
This is unsettling.
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
What's the option? Let's go.
Look at all this. It's a amazing.
Oh my... It finally happened. I'm... speechless.
It feels familiar somehow. Should it? Oh, that unnerves me.
We can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead? Meridian control? A long time coming.
Ready, Pathfinder?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
I'm with you.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close.
We need to move. Come on.
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, brother. Get my clues?
Pretty clear path, Sarah.
He was distracted. Likes the sound of his own voice.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let her bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian. I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You've failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species. No more mercy. Kill them all.
He's still using Sarah's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
I'm clear, but you've got to stop him!
Oh, damn. Oh, no, no. Oh, boy. That's a weird death screen. Him just standing up straight like that. Actually phased through the floor.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Oh, I know I could be using. Yep, that's definitely the gun I should have been using.
I'm clear, but you've got to stop him!
Given how much help I just drained.
I have earned this power.
Now what?
We got company!
Oh, no, 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 no. He's... Shit, he has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
pulling too much power.
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces, he'll have nothing to draw. You'll take Meridian out from under him.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down. Sarah, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
I've had enough. This ends. And now.
Oh.
Clear him out so Sarah can focus. Nav's ahead. Take them all out. Remnant hiding out there.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Clean it up! Don't leave him any toys! Hands ahead. Take them all out.
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
Nav's ahead. Take them all out.
Okay, what to do?
You pushed too far. Now you'll pay.
Find the leftovers. Sarah, get ready. Nav's ahead. Take them all out.
What am I doing then?
The Archon's fighting me. I don't have your practice.
Assisting. I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill remnant. I'm up.
You with your own toys.
The armored head, Sarah.
Shield's open, fucker. The fight is centered here, Pathfinder. We're with you.
The remnant obey me now. Me!
So glad I got this sniper rifle. Well, I mean, I still have to hit with it.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Power relay is... The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I'm trying. Find an interface.
On it. Got it. Heading to the relay.
I will not suffer this insult. End them!
pushing for the power relay.
Come on.
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
Keep pushing for the power relay.
I can't go any further until you give me where to go.
If you cannot be leased, I'll burn it all around you.
Keep pushing for the power relay. Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there! We'll try and raise the platform.
No escape.
Are you sure?
No? But we have to win this!
Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set foot. Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault. You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this.
Don't I feel just touched?
You will beg and there will be no mercy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh shit.
I've got it!
Sarah, are you okay?
Hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
I will end this in fire and blood.
Ow! Oh!
Keep it up. Relays ahead.
It will be like you never came here, never existed.
Hit them all on the way. No stopping.
guessing that's the button we'll need to push in a second.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying. Hi.
We've almost got it. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet. Hold there. You're getting some help, Ryder. We all want a piece of this.
You think you are special? We have exalted countless...
Shit. Got it.
Stay closer, Pathfinder.
Come on.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Hit them all on the way. No stopping.
This is not the end. I have the network.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
Nav's ahead. Take them all out.
Every vault, every world, I will purge you all.
Does this guy never shut up? That's it, I think. Yeah, that is basically it. I mean, I've still got some of the post-game stuff, but we'll do that anyway. So that's just taken over an hour, I think. Roughly an hour.
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
Smile for the camera, babe. Sam's broadcasting, everyone's watching. They all want a nice big close-up of the hero who single-handedly saved the galaxy.
What about you?
And now they all know your mind.
Actually, that was much easier when I did it in the last year. I think I died a few times doing that, but okay, so I'm several levels higher than I was when I played it last year, but still, it's actually much easier than I remembered. And continue. Sequel baiting, if they actually go ahead with a sequel, which I am not holding my breath on just yet. I mean, I'd like a sequel, but given everything that's happened with BioWare, I'm not holding my breath, like I said. Be a shame though. There'll be things I would do different in a sequel to this Mass Effect that would, you know, for example, being able to heal myself when I like, rather than have to wait to find health packs as we go around.
Hey, Sarah.
I'm getting too used to this. How long?
Weeks. Relax. You haven't missed much.
The Ark and the Sleepers, they're safe in the sphere?
You better like where we parked, because it's home now. The Sleepers wake to an amazing view.
We did it, Dad. What about your implant and Sam?
I am once again helping the Pathfinder activate Remnant. Our connection has been restored to normal.
Normal. You need him again?
I'll take the help. I was turning my brain inside out.
That is exceptionally inaccurate.
Well, it felt like it. Didn't it, Sarah?
The Nexus leaders are waiting, Pathfinder.
Duty calls. Better not keep them waiting.
It never ends.
So yep, we're now in post game. Oh, I actually need to read them. Well, read them is a strong word. They're basically all saying say the same thing. Yeah, they all pretty much say the same thing.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An Ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
I can handle a hot potato. But why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial wad. Sarah is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
I stand by my decision from the last time.
You're lucky the Pathfinder fixed your shit.
Fixed my shit?
Fixed your shit.
Who even are you?
I don't remember what I did for them, but apparently I fixed their shit, apparently.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything. But Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
Oh, hello. You seem to have followed me back from Meridian. Okay, fair enough.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Darlavas Hyperion, Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Iora Pile, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Kelly, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
A new galaxy.
Look who it is. Goddamn.
Well, hello.
Hello yourself.
Eyes front, try not to swoon. I want you.
I want you more.
I need proof. Soon. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
What am I gonna do with you, Peebee?
I'll send you a list. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun. I want you to enjoy this. It's a big deal. I'm so proud to be with you.
Okay. Yep, that's pretty much the same dance animation that Commander Ship had.
Let's get out there, huh?
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
Not sure yet. Pathfinder, thanks for the invite to the party.
I didn't organize anything.
Not this. Landing day. That was worth jumping galaxies.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? Dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad. Ryder.
Glad to have you.
Where else is the rest of my team?
You hear about the Angara?
Aha, Suvi.
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know. I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperation with the Angara? You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I've spoken to you.
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Ah, Drac.
Kid.
Old man.
This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the...
Hey, Ryder.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die. And probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Pathfinder, here. So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
So, white noise?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Kila Sia wasn't destroyed.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace, and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Well, that would have been DLC, but obviously... This isn't getting DLC, is it?
Pathfinder, catch a seat for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great. Which means... great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
There's so much here. It'll be years before we even know where to start.
Don't need starters. Starters are a dime a dozen. We need finishers. And we have the best. I'm looking at you, Pathfinder Rider. The whole galaxy is. Cheers.
The last thing they said before cryo was the Pathfinder will see us through. They were wrong.
Pathfinder, I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Zephyra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour.
You were pretty heroic yourself.
I have my moments. Guess you'll be heading out soon?
Still a lot to do. Meridian's just one step toward making Helios our home.
Yeah, but a damn big one. You deserve to celebrate. And I deserve another drink. Cheers, Pathfinder.
There's Cora. There's Joe. I speak to Joe first.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
It's like a fairy tale. Do you have those? Where everyone walks off into the sunset holding hands?
At a time like this, I think it's strange that you can't resist making a joke.
I can't, so. Jarl, our people... Actually, no, I can't.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Hey, Ryder. How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 Riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this, until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy is getting work.
Please select a topic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
I don't know who you are, but okay. Now then, there's one thing I still haven't figured out. Hang on. General. Now where's Sam Node?
Ryder.
Hi, Ryder.
Okay. Take that for a second.
All's quiet.
Try and remember where Sam Node is.
Making a quiet exit?
Figured I'd leave before I teared up. No one needs to see that.
I expect that honesty is part of what draws them to you. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
This is great and all, but it feels weird to be on a ship that isn't moving. We're explorers. There's more to see out there. Let's go find it.
See, that would be a nice way to end the stream, but there's still actually a few things to check up on first. Obviously I need to go speak to Sam on the well, not the Hyperion, but the Sam node. Oh yeah, if you will quickly read through things I've done. Just a bit of text to go through at some point. Okay, that's fine. Now then, what I was actually going to do is those are all done. Let's end this stream with that, shall we?
That's
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Oh yeah, that too.
Tempest VidCon. All right.
Because obviously I'd done that a while ago, but obviously it doesn't finish until
you have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You've actually finished the main game.
Sarah's doing well. She's healing. Not as fast as she'd like, of course.
Think how much we'll get done with two.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
Honestly, it just felt good to secure that for everyone.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Is that my... It is! That's my REM tech. It's outside the ship. Oh, okay, that's weird. It's definitely not supposed to be there. Let's just speak to everyone first.
So? So? Isn't this the best time to be alive? Yeah, I've decided it is.
Or the best time to be awake, as the case may be.
No, awake and alive. Because if you weren't here, you'd be dead. Best time to be alive.
Yeah. Though I don't know how we top this feeling. For now, maybe we don't have to. I'll see you later, John.
That's basically
Stay
the
strong and clear.
don't know how to top this feeling. Maybe for now we don't have to. Well, that's basically what this game is going to be after this, because obviously the DLC doesn't seem to be happening, and I don't think they're going to make this sequel to this.
Talk to me.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Well, I'll just speak to Pee-wee first then. Who's upstairs? Oh. Oh yeah, I got like 12 points. That I don't really need anymore.
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
If there is, we'll find out. Meridian was mind-blowing, right? But I was so worried I would lose you. Guess that comes with the territory when you kinda sorta love someone, huh?
Guess that makes me feel kinda sorta good.
You know what I mean. Now, Helios will really take shape, and we have VIP tickets. In some ways, I feel like our adventure is just beginning.
Are we getting together later?
The answer is always yes.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Anything new to add?
Where to next?
We'll go wherever we're needed most.
And now you sound like a superhero. But not saying you aren't, of course.
And you're right. We're still needed out there. So what are we waiting for?
What can I do for you?
Okay, that's fine.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
We're in stable orbit. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something.
Nope, nothing else, that's fine. Oh, I just realised, hang on. That's fine, we'll do that first, and then basically I'll save the last memory for the last thing I do on this. Oh, right, I actually need to push back. So we're going back here.
I'm picking up something.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Deteon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Cool. What are we doing? We are... Oh yeah, we're going to speak to...
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Really? Okay.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Okay. Not sure what the point of that was, but sure, why not? Where are we going? Oh, come on.
Sure glad I went to school for this.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
We do?
You're here. I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Done. I'm down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You did it. The Hyperion's a mess, but that crash site does mean humans have a claim to Meridian.
Technically, yes. But practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started. Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
That was that. I thought there was going to be something longer than that, but sure, why not? Right, let's go finish. Nope, wrong one. One last thing to do. Which, to be honest, if I could have done it back on the Hyperion, I would have done, but then I would have had just the interview to do. That would have been a bit of a boring way to end this game.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Okay, we can do that now then.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter at this point. The only thing I'm doing doesn't even require me to fight, so I'm not going to worry about that. What time is it? Yeah, I'll finish soon anyway, because I still want to get up a bit early tomorrow.
Ready for more tests?
Not again. Lexi, I'm fine.
Sit now, and I'll skip the blood work. Have you experienced any muscle spasms? Nosebleeds? Memory loss?
I feel like my normal self.
You haven't been normal since Habitat 7. Inhale. Exhale. You should know. Professor Hirek approached me about a transfer to the Nexus. Apparently my research on Ket anatomy has been useful to the militia.
Guess I'll be telling my next doctor about my abandonment issues.
I declined.
Really?
Didn't have a choice. No other doctor in the initiative would take you.
I'm lucky to have you here.
Yes, you are. But I'm pretty lucky too.
Don't think you'll have anything to say, will you?
Feeling okay?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
There's anything in here, is there? If I want to listen to this in game audio. What's this? Oh, right, that. Okay.
Hello, Ryder. Through Meridian, I gained insight into the Jardan, creators of the Remnant and the Angara. Meridian's code accounts for incredible potential and infinite diversity. They weren't achieved. No creator would be content.
You think the Jardan might come back?
Unknown. They abandoned a great work, which you have reinterpreted. Against significant odds, you are home.
Thanks. But what's a Pathfinder without their Sam?
Two halves of a whole. In a brief time, you have suffered, triumphed, and grown. You are a new iteration of yourself, respected and recognized. I have lived it with you. I see why the unknown beckons, what it means to prevail against it. This is how one's humanity is grown. I am glad to know.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start stampedes? Because they wish to be heard.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Maybe Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
Not again.
I've seen reports of floral mare stems and plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
If you do try them, make sure it's not before a long shift this time.
All the way back to Meridian.
The scene of your triumph, Ryder.
Look at those gas clouds. No wonder Meridian stayed hidden so long. We're in stable orbit.
Where am I going?
Block 9, staging. Reporting success. Check.
Oh, I didn't speak to you last time.
Captain Dunn, still here?
I'll be the last one off, Pathfinder. They can call it a building now, but it's still my ship until everyone is clear. A good ride. I'm sorry to see it end.
Plenty of places left to fly, Captain. I doubt you'll be hurting for work.
True enough. But it'll be nice to have a place to range out of. Something stable. Got a friend working on that. We'll see where it goes. But I like the sound of it. A nice little homestead. With fences, so you know what's yours.
This looks about right.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Gian Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son, Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you, and then 7. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war,
The scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right?
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
Well, I think it has something to do with Cerberus, but I don't know that as a matter of fact. And I guess we'll never find out if this together doesn't get a sequel.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Well, let's listen to the logs first.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. So was our mysterious Benefactor.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Alliance personnel. Please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your ARBs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are. All these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Okay. So that's those done. I don't think there's anything else.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient...
That's fine.
It is common knowledge. That the Proteans were an advanced race.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
About 50,000 even at the time of his writing.
Oh, that's SAM mode. Nope. Where am I going?
This place is amazing, Ryder. Check out that view.
Ryder, you have to promise me something.
What's that?
If you see me spending a ton of time here, please make me leave. I could blink and lose 20 years in a place like this.
No doubt I'll have other things for you to do.
You do know, you're the one person with the power to distract me from Meridian. Now go away. I've got more to do and ponder and figure out.
Let's see, where am I going?
I can't believe all that happened.
Stay clear, Ryder.
Hopefully I just haven't accidentally exited. Oh no, I haven't. Good.
Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth?
What happened to your hair?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute.
Her hair had to render in.
The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Okay, I think that is definitely where I'm going to end this stream. And obviously that's where I'm going to end my playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. So guys, I will see you tomorrow at some point, possibly for Ni no Kuni 2, unless I decide something else. But until then guys, bye for now.